Deep within us, two bean-shaped organs, our kidneys, work tirelessly to keep us alive. They filter blood, remove waste, balance fluids and minerals, and produce hormones that regulate blood pressure and red blood cell production. Yet their vital work often goes unnoticed until something goes wrong. The early signs of kidney trouble are subtle: fatigue, minor aches, or small changes we easily dismiss. But these whispers are early warnings, not to cause anxiety but to empower us with knowledge. Let's explore the 10 signs your kidneys may be crying for help. We all get tired. It's a universal human experience. Whether it's from a long day at work, a sleepless night, or just the general hustle and bustle of life, fatigue is something we all encounter. But there's a difference between the everyday tiredness and the kind of exhaustion that signals something more serious. Kidney-related fatigue is different. It's not just feeling a bit run down. It's a deep, unrelenting exhaustion that rest can't fix. No matter how much you sleep, you still wake up feeling drained. It's a persistent weariness that hangs over you, impacting every aspect of your life. When kidneys falter, when they aren't functioning as they should, waste builds up in the blood, toxins accumulate, acting like a slow poison and draining your energy, sapping your vitality. Even simple tasks can feel overwhelming, like climbing a mountain, and the joy of activity fades, replaced by a constant feeling of being weighed down. Hobbies you once loved become chores, and even socializing feels like too much effort. Kidneys also produce erythropoietin, a crucial hormone, a hormone that tells your body to make red blood cells, the oxygen carriers of your body. Failing kidneys mean less EPO, a drop in this vital hormone, fewer red blood cells, a decline in your body's ability to transport oxygen, and less oxygen for your body, less fuel for your cells, leading to anemia and even more fatigue, creating a vicious cycle of exhaustion. You might feel weak, constantly lacking the strength to perform even the simplest tasks. Struggle to concentrate, finding it hard to focus your thoughts and remember things. Or just feel off, a general sense of unease and discomfort that you can't quite put your finger on. If you're persistently tired for no clear reason, if this feeling lingers day after day, don't just blame age or stress. Don't dismiss it as simply a part of getting older or a consequence of a busy life. This could be your body's way of saying your kidneys need help. It's a signal that something isn't right and needs to be investigated. Persistent, unexplained fatigue, the kind that doesn't respond to rest, is one of the earliest and most common signs of kidney distress. It's a warning sign that shouldn't be ignored. Listen to your body. It's often the first to tell you when something is wrong. Kidneys regulate fluid balance, but when they struggle, fluid can build up, causing swelling or edema. Swelling often appears in your ankles, feet, or hands and may leave indentations when pressed. Puffy eyes, especially in the morning, can also be a clue. Occasional swelling can happen, but persistent, unexplained swelling, especially on both sides, signals kidney trouble. It's not just cosmetic, it's your body's way of showing its internal balance is off. Don't ignore this rising tide. Not all back pain is muscular. Kidney pain is usually a deep ache in your flank, between your ribs and hips. It can radiate to your abdomen or groin, and doesn't improve with rest or movement. Kidney infections, stones, or cysts can all cause this pain, sometimes with fever or urinary changes. If you have persistent, unexplained back or side pain, especially with other symptoms, don't dismiss it. Your body may be signaling a kidney problem that needs attention. Learn to listen to these deeper aches. Changes in urination patterns can often be subtle, but they're important clues. These changes are direct messages from your kidneys, providing insights into their function and overall health. Think of it as your body's way of communicating potential issues. Needing to urinate more often than usual, especially experiencing frequent urges at night, disrupting your sleep, or needing to urinate much less than usual, with long stretches between bathroom visits, can both be warning signs that something might not be quite right within your urinary system. Foamy, bubbly urine, a persistent froth that doesn't dissipate quickly, may mean that protein is leaking from your blood and into your urine, which is not normal. This is often a sign of kidney filter damage, indicating that the kidneys aren't functioning as efficiently as they should. Dark urine, signaling dehydration or other underlying issues, or red or brown urine, an alarming change in color, can signal the presence of blood. This is always a reason to see a doctor promptly for evaluation and diagnosis. Experiencing pain or a burning sensation during urination may mean you have an infection in your urinary tract, which can potentially reach the kidneys if left untreated, leading to more serious complications. Persistent changes in frequency of urination, whether increased or decreased, Appearance of your urine, including color and clarity, or any unusual sensation you experience during urination, are your body's way of asking for help and attention. Don't ignore these important messages from your body. Your urine tells a detailed story about the overall health and function of your kidneys, so pay attention to what it's telling you. Your skin, the body's largest organ, can often reveal subtle signs of underlying kidney problems, sometimes even before you realize it consciously. It acts as an early warning system, reflecting internal imbalances. Persistent severe itching, not just a minor irritation, especially if it disrupts your sleep night after night, becoming a chronic issue, can be a significant sign of waste buildup in the blood, indicating that the kidneys may not be filtering properly. Dry, scaly skin, often resistant to typical moisturizers, and a pale or yellowish complexion, a noticeable change from your usual skin tone, may also appear as kidney function declines, signaling a decrease in the organ's efficiency. In rare severe cases, urea, a waste product, can crystallize on the skin, forming a visible coating, but earlier signs like persistent itching and dryness are far more common and easier to address if caught early. If your skin is chronically dry, itchy, and unresponsive to even the most intensive moisturizers, despite consistent effort, especially when coupled with other symptoms, it's crucial to talk to your doctor for a comprehensive evaluation. These changes are more than just skin deep. They can be indicators of a deeper underlying health issue. Your skin may very well be your kidney's first messenger, sending out signals that something needs attention. Don't ignore what it's telling you. Listen to your body and seek professional advice when needed. Failing kidneys can affect your breath and taste. Waste buildup in the blood can cause a persistent metallic taste or bad breath, sometimes described as ammonia-like. This isn't typical morning breath. It lingers despite good oral hygiene. Loss of appetite and weight loss can follow, making things worse. If these changes persist, especially with other symptoms, your kidneys may be struggling. Sometimes your breath speaks for your kidneys. Shortness of breath isn't always a lung or heart issue. Kidney problems can be the cause. Failing kidneys may let fluid build up in the lungs, making it hard to breathe, especially when lying down. Anemia from kidney disease also means less oxygen in your blood, leaving you winded with little effort. If you're suddenly breathless, especially with swelling or fatigue, don't ignore it. Your kidneys and lungs are more connected than you think. Unexplained breathlessness is a red flag. Seek help if you notice this change. Your breath is a vital signal. Kidneys and blood pressure are closely linked. Healthy kidneys regulate blood pressure by balancing fluids and salt. When kidneys are damaged, they may cause or worsen high blood pressure, creating a dangerous cycle. High blood pressure can silently damage kidney filters, making things worse. Regular blood pressure checks are essential, especially if you have risk factors or other symptoms. If your blood pressure is hard to control, your kidneys may be involved. Don't let this silent pressure go unchecked. The brain is sensitive to toxins that build up when kidneys fail. Trouble concentrating, memory lapses, and mental fog can all result from poor kidney function. Dizziness, confusion, or balance problems may also appear. These aren't just signs of aging. They can be direct effects of kidney dysfunction. If your mind feels persistently cloudy, especially with other symptoms, take it seriously. Your kidneys affect your clarity and focus. Don't ignore a foggy mind. Persistent nausea or vomiting, especially without a clear cause, can signal advanced kidney trouble. As waste builds up, it irritates the stomach and triggers these symptoms. Loss of appetite, weight loss, and dehydration can follow, making you weaker. If you're often nauseous, vomiting, or can't eat, especially with other kidney signs, seek help immediately. These digestive symptoms mean your kidneys need urgent attention. Don't wait for things to get worse. We've explored 10 key signs your kidneys may be in trouble. Early detection is crucial. Most symptoms are subtle, but catching them early can save kidney function. Protect your kidneys with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and careful management of blood pressure and blood sugar. Avoid overusing medications that can harm kidneys. If any of these signs sound familiar, talk to your doctor. Don't ignore them. Your kidneys work hard for you. Take steps to protect them. Caring for your kidneys is caring for your future.